season with the changes you've made offensively. What are your expectations as far as being able to get off to a fast start with some of the changes you've made?
Honestly, can't hear you at all.
What are, with this offense being a little bit different this year, what are your expectations as far as being able to get off to a fast start offensively?
I mean, I don't think really any changes that we've made are that big, and we'll from like what we were doing, just like different, little different play calls. But I mean, I think I'm ready. I'm pretty comfortable in the offense. It's very similar to what we ran last year. So I mean, it's not really anything that's crazy new or crazy alarming. So it's pretty much the same system I've been in the past 4 years.
Considering where this country has been with this pandemic for so long, what's it like to be 4 days away from an opener? Do you think that this day would come, that you guys would be playing football?
It's honestly crazy. Just to think that we play Sunday night and that that preseason went so fast for us and we're finally here. But I'm excited to get out there and compete with my boys.
Coach McCarthy mentioned this morning that you were in the quarterback center meeting today. Why do you go in there, and how does it help you see the game come Sunday?
I go in there just because I'm a big part of protections in the pass game and just knowing who they're IDing. And I mean, pass protection is honestly probably one of the hardest things for a running back to do, and just so that I can know just those IDs and be solid in my pass protection.
Even though you say things have not changed so much on offense, do you have an expectation you might be used a little bit more in the passing game?
Yeah, I think I will be.
Have you in what way?
I mean, just running routes from the backfield, running routes from slot, running from out wide. That's about how much I can give you.
How you and Tony follow together? How will that change this year versus the last year?
I think it just would be kind of you saw a little bit of it last year. Probably just I would say just a bigger package, a bigger menu, just more plays. Like when you saw me and Tony in there together last year.
How much better, fresher, ready do you feel going into this season compared to last year when you did that training camp?
Fresher. I mean, I was pretty fresh, but better. Yeah, definitely just feel in tune. Like I've been playing football for the past 3 weeks. Coming off the holdout, I jumped right into practice the first day of pads, and then literally three or 4 days later, we're playing on Sunday. So just having those 3 weeks, it went by fast, but just having that and actually being in pads and feeling those run fits.
You've not been tackled since last season. What will that first time getting taken to the ground feel like?
I don't know. You know me. I like to bring it to the other guys. So probably, I don't know. I like to bring it to the other guys. So I'm not too worried about it.
Coach McCarthy also mentioned that he had a meeting with y'all where he showed you some analytics about staying consistent through the season, not having too many peaks and valleys. What was he showing y'all in that meeting?
He was kind of showing us the proof to his plan. His plan is just for us to start. Honestly, the first game, it's not going to be your best game. It's going to be a little sloppy, especially this year with no preseason and kind of a late start to the training camp. It's going to be messy. And those first couple of weeks, it's not going to be perfect, but you're going to fight for a win. But his whole thing is just no matter where you start, you always want to end up here. So you want to be trending upwards by the end of the season and playing your best ball.
Usually your fullback will be in your position room with you. You guys can just be meetings together. You can watch film together with Dalton Schultz being tight end. You have less time with him. How do you come together and make sure that you guys are seeing things the same way? That's what he's your lead blocker.
It's pretty straightforward, honestly. You don't really do much film. I mean, you obviously watch film because you're in the same room with your fullback, but I mean, he's watching that same film in there with his his coach also, and we kind of get together on the field. We'll get together in a walkthrough and talk about where I think that he should insert and stuff. But I think we got it all covered though.
You talked about you being in quarterback meetings and offensive line meetings. Can you talk about, have you always done that?
Yeah, I have. Just because, I feel like for me to play at my best, I need to know not only what I have to do, but what everyone else around me is doing and why my job is my job. So, I like to know, what my job is, but also why it is.
When you first started doing that, was that something you decided or something that the coaches had told you years ago, hey, it's best for you to be in that meeting?
It kind of just started out just me meeting with the O-line and just kind of in the run game and just seeing their fits and how they're blocking assignments, and then it kind of evolved as I wanted to evolve as a player through the years. Me going checking in on the quarterbacks or going and checking in on the O-line during like a pass protection meeting.
Do you remember when you first were going in the room with the quarterback?
Honestly, I don't really know, but it's because I don't have meetings for special teams. I don't play special teams, so I'd rather go in there and watch film with them, figure out what they're doing, than just kind of sit there and watch film on my own.
By going to all those meetings, how does that help you evolve as a leader on this team?
Just showing the guys the path, showing them how to work. Just having to grow as a vocal leader too along the way, and just being myself.
What do you think this offense's potential is in 2020?
I think the sky's the limit. Look from top to bottom, every position. We got a lot of very good guys and a great group of guys, more than anything. And I think we're gonna be pretty good this year.
You and Dak are going into your 5th year together. How long ago did 2016 team, and how close have you guys grown over the years?
It seems like forever ago, or not forever ago. It seems like it was yesterday. It went by so fast. But we're here. That friendship's definitely grown since we first met, and we're best friends.
Team success is always the most important thing to you, but do you go into each year with an individual expectation to be the league's leading rusher?
Can you say it again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know team expectations or team goals are what you really focus on, but do you go into each year with an individual expectation to be the league's leading rusher?
For sure. Just based off of our mentality, the football team won, and that O-line we got in front of us and all the weapon outside, and I think just with my ability, I expect out of myself to be up there in the running for that rushing title.
Well, I know you spent a lot of time this offseason working on yourself in the passing game. What do you think the biggest difference is between you this year and you in previous years?
Just probably more comfortable, split out in the slot and out wide.
Dak got a lot going on in the offseason, and you got the coach. How did you help him just get through this difficult offseason?
I'm just being there for him. Nothing special, just being a friend. Yeah.
Does the contract weigh on not getting the deal, but that weigh on Dak?
Say it one more time. I'm sorry.
Not getting the deal, does that weigh on Dak at all? How much you gonna try to help him get a deal?
Honestly, that's not really much. We really don't talk about his contract much. He kind of don't want to talk to another man about his money. We've never really had a direct talk about his contract. I just try to just be there. You know what I mean?
Is it disappointing though, seeing other guys get paid and your best friend not really getting paid?
It's definitely tough, but this is a business. We all got to go through these things, and I got faith that it's gonna get worked out.
Well, for you, what do you think it's going to be like on Sunday night where, say you have a big run and you do your usual celebration, there's not a single fan in attendance that you can look at or you can react to or anything like that? What's that going to be like for you, do you think?
I honestly don't really. When I'm on the field, I'm kind of blocking all that out. I'm real tunnel vision, so I'm not really one to look to the stands and for some to get hype or something. So I'm just gonna be out there playing ball.
Just a little different, but Jason Tatum the other day had Cardinal color sneakers on with Lou Brock's name on. With you being a St. Louis guy, was Lou Brock a guy that, did you ever meet him at all? Or what kind of, any interactions or influence from him from considering his ties to the Cardinals?
I've never met Lou Brock. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I've never met him.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, Vic.
Thank you.